Alright, welcome back. This is Minyak. Today we'll be continuing my TOS character. Yeah. Right now we are on Future Proof. So today episode is going to be Sunrise. Okay, if you guys like this type of video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe, okay? Okay, let's begin Sunrise. Pick up specialist from Deep Space Nine. Okay, Space Nine. Yeah, I don't know why they have to pick up specialists from the insiders, the space on Deep Space Nine. So you have to do a lot of reload. Okay, beam up specialist.
Thank you for the pickup. I'm Tenora Zuval. Let's get started. My preliminary observations show some kind of unknown stellar problem. This unexplored system near Ferenginar is undergoing solar death. Basically, it's as if the star is going out suddenly, but there's no good reason why. We need to get close enough to take some readings and see what we can figure out.
Okay, I see. Helm depart from Deep Space Nine. Yeah, I don't see the point of picking up specialists like this. No. Loading screen 2, loading screen. And you have to go to Ferenginar. Oh, something like that. Not Ferenginar, so Lucari system, yep. Okay. Warp. It shouldn't take long. Well, if they start, for example, if they start transwarp it, yeah, they cannot transwarp this one because the beginning of the episode is on Deep Space Nine, not on the Lucari system. So you still have to go to, you know, you have to go to Deep Space Nine to pick up the specialist before you actually begin the, begin the what is it? The scenario. Okay, begin Sunrise. Okay, we have arrived in the system about zero point 0.5 AU from the star. Sir, still no indication what causing the stellar decay. Detecting only gas giant in the system, no sign of rocky planets, other than the occasional moon for those Jovians. We are a little outside optimal range. We could probably get better solution on sensor if we nudge a few kilometers closer. Let's move in closer, get some readings of the star, and see if we can figure this out. Optimal scan point. Conduct scans.
Getting swamped with solar radiation. Try reducing the gain on your sensors.
Okay, narrow EM band.
Initial results don't make any sense. The star's core reactions are failing, but it still has so much mass that it should be conducting fusion. It's as if it suddenly decided that it was no longer going to do hydrogen fusion, just heavier fusion processes.
Okay, let's collect some stellar particles and see if we can find any clues with a more detailed analysis.
This kind of matter is ejected during corona events. We should be able to collect some with your ship's ram scopes if we head to one of the ejection zones.
Okay, we will set up a plot of location where we can take samples. Collect ejected solar particles. And go to the solar particles. Yeah, I don't like mini games like this. Okay.
Results are coming in now. This still isn't making any sense. It's as if the star's life cycle was suddenly accelerated somehow, but it never went through an expansion cycle. There's no good explanation for this yet. Maybe something else in the system caused it.
What if this phenomenon affected other bodies in the system as well?
If this is system-wide, we should find evidence of similar problems, with nuclear and chemical reactions in the system's gaseous bodies. There's a large amount of gaseous stellar matter further from the star. We should have no trouble checking that hypothesis.
Alright, set a course for the next closest body in the system.
This is very strange. Usually nebulae are massive clouds between star systems. Finding a micronebula in system like this is quite rare. This may be the result of an event such as a cosmic string, shearing through a gas giant and turning it back into particulate matter. I'll need some more readings to know for certain.
Okay, determine the best place to scan for information.
All the particulate matter will make your ship's sensors unreliable beyond a few kilometers, and shields will be offline. The best we'll be able to do is to check small areas until we get close to something unusual. We should head to where the deionized particle density is highest.
Okay, switch to short range scanners. Okay, sample particles. Reading the ionized particle, I see fragment trace amount of inert materials, picking up some low-level distortion, possibly from impulse engine. Another ship might have been here recently. Okay, keep searching. If there's another ship here, we should see if they know anything. Left. Okay, anomalous particle cluster. Sample particle. Reading indicates agitated particles. Trace heat, residual trail of an impulse. Energy surge, possibly something headed this way. Oleans.
Data is coming in now. Nothing unusual coming in from the nebula, but those Tholian ships were quite far from home. Unfortunately, they can't give us answers. Looks like there's some heavy ionization on the far side of the nebula, though. As if it's receiving some kind of reflected radiation from one of the gas giants.
Okay, set a course for the gas giant. Okay, there is a large asteroid ring around this gas giant, sir. We are reading a few metallic asteroids and some low-level radiation. Maybe some additional clues, but nothing concrete. There is a lot of small debris moving at high speed here. Nothing we can clear up with our weapon. But we just need to make sure not to miss. Okay, helm, stand by for evasive maneuver. Set course for the largest radioactive asteroid. Go to scan metallic asteroid. Okay, this asteroid mostly silicates with a few small deposits of iron and magnesium, nothing particularly special. Okay, move on to another asteroid. Okay, scan metallic. This asteroid has some zinc, copper, and cobalt, plus traces of tungsten and mercury. A bit uncommon, but it does not give us any clues. Okay, move on to another asteroid. Large amount of nickel, some titaniums, and uranium, a lot of silicons. Here's something interesting, sir. This asteroid has been excavated. Along one side, looks like someone used a primitive mechanical probe to crack part of the asteroid and remove some of it. Low-grade warp signature, nothing sophisticated. Someone has been here, but probably not the kind of technology that could explain stellar problem. Okay, let's get closer to that gas giant and its moon. See if we can find any other clue. Optimal location for scanning gas giants should be on the display now. Scanning gas giant and moons. This is interesting. We are picking up several moons around this gas giant, and some of them are habitable. Admiral, I'm picking up traffic. One of these moons is inhabited. Why didn't we pick this up outside the system? There are thousands of background signal in space, sir. Many from civilization we haven't encountered yet. Since a preliminary long-range scan of the system showed no class M or L planet, it seems that nobody thought that it would be inhabited. Our computer just classified this signal as ambient background until we were right on top of the transmitter. Universal Translator is updating now. Okay, any sign of starship or bases? Okay, a few minor orbital facilities in significant industrial infrastructure, 8 billion inhabitants. Sir, I'm picking up a few low-powered warp trails. Nothing the size of a starship, maybe a handful of probes. There is evidence that we have come across an early warp-capable civilization here. Okay, let's conduct a few more scans. If this is a warp-capable society, then when we make first contact, we do not want to seem hostile.
Greetings, unknown vessel. This is Administrator Kumar K. Please provide identification.
This is Admiral James of the USS Euripides. I represent the United Federation of Planets.
Welcome to Lucari. Visitors here are rare, but we're always gratified by the chance to meet and exchange information with travelers. I regret that you have arrived at a difficult time. You may have noticed that our home star has become unstable. I'm leading a project to try to reignite the star. Unfortunately, we've already suffered severe disruptions, and we have a lot of problems to tackle right now.
You have had visitors of other species.
Yes, we've previously had contact with the Zenkethi and the Ferengi. We've heard about the Deferi and the Breen, but they haven't ever been to our system. Our home world provides for all of our raw material needs, along with a few mining outposts around the asteroids and the gas giant. We've never had a compelling need to engage in space exploration. And now that our sun is going out, we're scrambling everything we've got to see if we can find a solution or a way to evacuate at least a few of our people.
Okay, we noticed the problem with your star. We came to investigate why this is happening.
These problems started only recently, just a few days ago. Our astronomers noted a significant shift in the star's output, and now it looks like it's guttering and dying. If we can't solve this problem, it's the end of our species. I'm the project leader for our solar probe team. We're going to try to restart fusion with a quantum chromodynamic accretion burst, but honestly, this is a colossal problem, and it may be beyond us.
My ship is a part of a larger fleet. We have advanced technology and one may be able to assist you.
We have a solar probe ready that contains the booster module that needs to be fired into the star. It's capable of warp 2. There's a problem, though. The probe's remote navigation systems don't work. All of the interference from the solar flaring and guttering is blocking the signal. Could your ship get a trajectory plot so that we could set a pre-programmed course?
Okay, we will look into it. We can use our astrometric computer to build a plot. Okay, adjust trajectory. Okay, currently. Okay, point down. Should be at 6.8. Okay, point down 850. Offset left. Okay, right actually. Okay, done adjusting now. Display trajectory plot. Okay, second point is good, angle good.
We're getting your telemetry now. I'll have my engineers prepare the probe. Let's see if this works.
Okay, we will hold.
Just a picture of my planet.
Okay, we will hold position for you to launch the probe.
The probe's made it out of orbit.
Yeah. Solar probe.
Engaging secondary boosters to head out of planetary range.
Okay, the probe engine are hitting the. Okay, we are tracking telemetry.
The is arriving at the solar corona. Deploying chromodynamic. No effect. It didn't work. Repeat. Well, it didn't work. That was our one shot. Thank you for trying to help. I'm not sure what to try next. Maybe we can evacuate a few people. I'm not going to give up. But the situation is grim. If your people can offer any other help, we would welcome it. But I just don't see a way to relocate 8 billion people in the next few hours.
We are not necessarily out of solution. We might still be able to find a way to reignite the star. Okay. Unknown vessel entering the system. Very strange reading from the ship. Can't read the interior at all. Okay, hail new arrival.
My name is Caldano. Looks like I've arrived at the perfect time. I'm here to help with the problem with this star. I'm a scientist and I have some specialized knowledge that can help.
It's nice to meet you, Cal. Your help will be appreciated.
With apologies for the interruption, this is my home star. My people are the ones at risk here. If you have some way to reverse this process, my people should be involved.
Agreed. Since no other solution have presented themselves, we should at least hear him out.
All right, I'm willing to do so, but it will take me a little while to get a shuttle out there. As you might imagine, things are a little hectic over here right now.
Don't worry, we won't need a shuttle.
You won't be folds. I'll go ahead and bring you aboard.
Okay, ready for transport?
Welcome aboard. I'm Caldano.
You moved me here without crossing the intervening space. You have quantum teleportation technology.
Yes. We call it a transporter. It has a limited range, but it's useful for going from surface to ship.
Impossible! This ship's interior's massive, even though it's no bigger than a shuttle.
My ship uses compactified subspace folds. It's bigger on the inside.
Right now though, we have bigger issues to handle. Okay, talk to Marky.
This is all quite overwhelming. This Caldano person is another stranger from somewhere else. And you're here to help with our dying star?
Yes, we came to investigate the star, and now we are involved.
Oh. Yes, I suppose I can see how a star suddenly dying might attract someone's attention.
Normally my people are explorers and we would open diplomatic relation to engage in first contact, but this isn't a normal situation.
It's an odd coincidence. We would never have met if it weren't for the trouble with the star. My people have never really had any desire to go exploring out there. We've sent a few probes and met a couple of neighbors, but we're happy at home and we have what we need, so why risk it? I guess this crisis answers that question. The galaxy is bigger than us, and to survive we need to look past just our homeworld.
Okay, the United Federation of Planets makes exploration and peaceful contact with new species one of its primary missions.
It sounds like you have a lot of experience in meeting other kinds of people. Maybe if we survive this, we can take the chance and learn more about each other, to talk about what we might have in common and what we have to offer.
I'm sure that my people will want to open relation. Your experience here will make you a natural choice to participate in those discussions.
What can I do to help? My home is at risk. I want to do something, to be involved in solving this problem.
Okay, stay with Caldano. This is his ship, so he can probably explain it best.
Welcome to my ship. Don't be alarmed. This vessel is from the 31st century, and it has some technology you may not recognize yet. I can assure you, though, that I'm here to help.
That explains why I wasn't able to scan through your ship's hull and how you are able to have technology that can repair a dying star.
Correct. I'm associated with the temporal division of... well, let's just say that I'm an ally from the future, and I'm here to save the Lucari star.
So this involves changing the time stream. I've had about enough of that recently.
No, I'm trying to prevent changes. Someone's tampered with this star. It's not supposed to die out here. The Lucari don't disappear today, at least not if we have any say in it. I have some technology that can help, but we'll need to rework it in order to repair the star's fusion processes. What I need you to do is help me align this matrix to match the star's original spectrum.
Alright, I will try to align the matrix. Red spectrum. Okay, decrease. No, actually increase. Okay, lock in wavelength. After a while, Scanning, I got some data on Caldano, and it's a little surprising. He seems to be a hybrid of human and Vulcan, and with a small amount of DNA from the people of this world. Apparently, at some future date, these people, the Lucari, have stronger ties with the rest of the galaxy. So he is not just protecting this planet, he's protecting his own ancestors from annihilation. This actually means he probably more reliable. Okay, let's finish repairing this star. Meow. Ew. Okay, increase wavelength. Okay, lock in wavelength.
Sounds like whoever tried to destabilize the Lucari stars decided to come knocking. Let's see who... They're packing a real wallop. Shields just went down. We have incoming.
Okay, weapons ready. Prepare to repel borders. Borders.
What are those things?
Police, keep them away. I need to finish these computations. I have the device shielded in a force field, but I can't deploy it until these Tholians are out of the way. Shields are back up. They shouldn't be able to get any more boarding parties over.
Nope.
We've got a breather. Now I just have to charge the device and prepare it for use. In just a few minutes, it'll propagate a quantum wave shift that should correct the star's stalled fusion process. You should head back to your ship, and I'll send the administrator back home.
Okay, return to ship.
The device is charging. We should be just a few minutes away from repairing the star now.
Okay, standing by.
working! Look at the star. Check the spectral readings. The fusion process is reigniting, and it's returning to normal.
Readings are stabilizing. The shock wave should barely noticeable by the Lucari.
Some of those ships have just arrived at our home system. They're attacking our homeworld. We don't have any way to repel starships like this. Please help us.
Okay, on our way. Yeah, nothing.
You have to stop them. We don't have any warships or space weapons.
Hey, salvage. Yeah, I need salvage.
Tholians have managed to get my ship in a web. I need your help.
Okay, protect call Dano.
They've stolen my one phase inhibitor. Thanks for the save, but the Tholians managed to steal the Tox Utot while they had my ship webbed. That must have been their plan all along. My data suggests that the Tholians used a trilithium warhead to destabilize the star. But the amount of resources needed to build such a weapon makes it inefficient, to say the least. No, I suspect that somehow they knew that I'd come here to save this star, and that I would bring the Tox Utot. Fortunately, the Lucari star is safe. However, nobody else will be as long as the Tholians have that device. They could use it to snuff out or destabilize stars anywhere they want.
We will have to get it back from them somehow, but that means we have to figure out their next target.
I have some thoughts on that, but I will need to do some calculations. These events and the Tox Utot itself are tied up in the temporal Cold War. The Tholians may not care, but by using the Tox Utot, they risk distorting the timeline by wiping out civilizations that are supposed to survive into the future, such as the Lucari. I'll be in touch. At least now the Lucari will have a promising future.
Understood.
Caldono is correct. You have preserved our future. My people will be forever grateful, not to mention my personal gratitude, of course. I think we have a bright future ahead of us, if you'll forgive my play on words. I am eager to see where it leads. Thank you once again.
My people will contact you again soon. We have many matters to discuss.
I wish I could ask you about your science, your trade, your society. Oh, I suppose there will be time for all of that now that our crisis has been averted. Won't there?
First contact with another species is one of our most important duties. Our initial meeting has shown promise for an exchange of culture and knowledge.
I think our friend the administrator here is going to need a ride home. Would you mind? If you'll pick her up and take her home, I'll start looking for more data about the Tholians' plans.
Okay, we will rendezvous with you shortly. Okay.
I have collected an amazing amount of information about what happened to this star. Thank you for bringing me along. Once we're back in Allied space, I'll take a shuttle home.
Okay, transport Kumarku. It seems that first contact with the Lucari has gotten off to a reasonable start. Now we just have to hope that when the Tholians show up again with the Toxutat, we can stop them from doing anything disastrous. We are ready to leave the system on your orders, sir. Okay, depart system. Okay, Hell Command. Okay, first contact is a significant event for the Federation. We will be glad to open a dialogue with the Lucari. Unfortunately, the loss of the Tax Utat is troubling. We have some report about this device when Jean-Luc Picard encountered it on Risa in 2366. And obviously we can let the Tholians keep a piece of the future technology that can destabilize stars. But we will have to deal with that later. Okay. Yeah, this is part of a set. So if you want to get the whole equipment, you will have to repeat the mission over and over again. But right now I'll just take one that actually increase the phaser damage. Like port. Yeah, this is it.
The Tox Utot has fallen into the hands of the Tholians. Our intelligence indicates increased Tholian activity in the Nakul system. Caldano believes they are trying to interfere with the Nakul in the present because of actions they will take in the future. Caldano has asked you to rendezvous with him in the Nakul system.
Okay. Yep. So the next mission will be Stormbound. Okay. Alright, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Alright. Thank you for watching. This is Minyak. I'll see you guys again on the next episode. Okay. This is Minyak signing off.